Hello YouTube, welcome to the garage. This is a continuation video of the head-to-head comparison of the three dongles that I have. I'm going to start off with the Xtool A30M dongle, and what we're in is a 2011 Kia Sorento, and it does have a customer complaint. This is a customer vehicle, but I'm not going to focus on that today, in this video. I'm just going to compare what all three of these dongles will do on this vehicle. The customer complaint is an intermittent misfire and an intermittent traction control light that flickers on the dashboard. And he said when he brought it over, it didn't do it. The check engine light does work. But he said it's not on. And I'm going to start with the Xtool A30M dongle. I have it in the DLC. And on the Xtool dongle, just a side note, it shows the battery voltage on it, but in Kia, the way the DLC is on this, the voltage where it shows it is pointing down, so you kind of have to lay on the floor to see it. But it does have that. It tells the battery voltage. It doesn't show the battery voltage on the machine. And you can use this on a iPhone and Android, and I've got it on a knockoff Android tablet. And we're going to start off, we're going to do an auto scan and just see what it'll do. See if it'll auto ID the vehicle. It says it's a 2012 according to, what is it? The sticker says 2011. I'm going to do a automatic scan and see what it does. Hope you guys can see what's going on here. So I've got two DTCs in the ECM. He had it at the dealer, and according to the dealer, the misfire is from a oil leak on the valve cover. It does have a leak. I haven't looked that close at it, but it does have a leak. According to the dealer, the misfire is from oil on the spark plug, and the intermittent traction control, they say it has a vacuum leak, and that's causing that. Okay, I'm going to put the smoke machine on it. So I'm going to go ahead and diagnose this, do the troubleshooting on this car after I compare these dongles, but I'll put the smoke machine on it. But it doesn't make sense if it's got an intermittent problem. I don't see how a vacuum leak causing it could be intermittent, but that's just what they said. So I'll start from scratch and see what I can find. So scanning 13 of 13. I don't believe this thing does not have a smart key. If it does have a smart key, it's not the one he gave me. It's got 156,776 miles on it. Okay, let's see what the DTC report looks like here. It's got two, let's see, active codes. The heater control, bank 1, sensor 2, camshaft position sensor A, circuit range performance. So a P0036 and a P0336. Okay. And so we'll see what this thing can do. Let's do some, it's the first time using this. I'm trying to see what all this thing will do. Okay. Let's see what it does. Just read ECU information. Okay, just give some, I guess, info about the ECU. Okay. Let's read some trouble codes. Okay, it shows both of those. All right. We're gonna look at some live data here in a second, but let's see what all it'll actuate. All the engine light's already on. Let's just see fuel pump relay, canister shutoff valve, OBD2 only, AC compressor relay, canister shutoff valve clocked, OBD2. So you can see there's what the thing, different things that this will actuate on this vehicle. Okay, you can, all right, you can disable ignition coils. Well, that would come in handy for diagnosing a misfire. So, and you can, wow, that's pretty cool. You can deactivate the coil. You can also deactivate the injector. If you have a misfire, you can determine if it's a spark, ignition, spark related or fuel related. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. What it the things that it will do. Okay, let's see on some live data. Let's see what it will show us. Okay. Just kind of scroll through here and okay, brake test switch, okay. Okay, and both the brake lamp, brake test, see? That works. So I'm just seeing this for the first time myself too, so just kind of see what's all on here. I'm hoping it's got misfire. Okay, let's see, it's in degrees, okay. It gives a resistance reading of the oxygen sensor. That's pretty cool. Distance since DTC is cleared. You still back there? Just checking on you. Okay, see if the throttle position. Yeah. Okay, all right, the accelerator pedal position, as far as the angle, since it's not running, I'm sure it's drive-by-wire, so that's probably why nothing happened there, but still. Got quite a few things that'll. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start it up. Check engine light. Check engine light is not on. I don't see the traction control light on. It's showing pulse time on the injectors, excuse me. Let's go back the other way and see what it's doing here. Okay. I didn't see loop status whenever it's on here. We'll have to, as we go back through, maybe we can see the loop status. It should be, you know, in open loop right now because I just started it the first time today. Okay. There's misfires right here. Okay. And it doesn't show any misfires. Here's more. There's no indication of misfire right now. It seems to be running smooth. Still back there? Okay. Duty cycle the alternator. Yeah, this is a pulse width modulated alternator. Okay. Referring to the oxygen sensor, it says open, open, open. I'm guessing that it's still in open loop. What that means, so the sensors aren't actually operating yet. They're still warming up. Purge valve open. Okay, yeah, it's in open loop still. Okay, yeah, 14.5 is charging. Okay, that's good. You can record data. Out of curiosity, I wonder how many of these things you can pick. Let's find out, I don't know. They usually have a limit on how many you can have. I'm just going to see how many it'll let us pick. Okay, only eight PIDs. So this will 8 PIDs. And what's custom mean? Okay, so it'll just in one screen show us all of them. Okay. Cancel selected. All right, well, looks like you can access quite a few things on this. It looks like a pretty complete list of what you can and can't, do on this. And I said this is the Xtool A30M. They had another one, it's the D. It doesn't do quite as much as this, but it seems to cover quite a bit of options of what you can see and what you can do on this thing. Let's go back and see if there's any misfires yet. I don't see anything misfires there. No misfiring there. Okay. What else can you do in this? Okay. I don't see an option to create a PDF where you can email it to the customer. Okay, we're going to exit this, and you can do obviously system selections. That looks pretty complete list. Okay. All right, well, that's the Xtool A30M dongle. Okay, so I'm going to switch out for the next one here. Let me get backed out of this. Okay, and the next one we're going to use, this is the Thinkcar Thinkdiag 2 by Thinktool, or Thinkcar, yeah, Thinkcar, the Thinkdiag 2. Okay, so we're going to see what it does. Okay, shows so we've got some LEDs on here where you can see what it's doing. All right, and that's under the, you still back there? Okay, the Thinkdiag app here. I was trying to sell you something. Okay, once you get to this page, you have to make it connect to the dongle. You hit the little Bluetooth and it'll, there. So it's connected to the dongle. All right, so now what we're going to do is all system diagnostic on this. And we'll see, this is a 2011, and we'll see if it will auto ID the car. Oh, and for these dongles to work, they have to have access to the internet. I've got it hooked to my Wi-Fi here at the shop. When I'm away from Wi-Fi, I use my phone as a hotspot, but it has to have access to the internet. I found that out the hard way. I was trying to scan a car, and I didn't have my phone set up to do that, and it wouldn't. Okay, this did not auto ID a 2011. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is see if I can find something. Oh, that's locked. So I'm going to find something with a VIN on it. Here, let me step out and find something with a VIN. I'll be right back. Just hang on. Okay. I'm getting there. We'll check my number here. Okay. Verified that it's correct. Okay. And we get back in here where you can see what's going on. Still back there? Yep, looks like you're still there. Oh. Make sure the key's on. Not sure exactly which one that is. I don't know. Let's try that. See if that'll work. Okay, this wants me to, according to the VIN code, the software recognizes some possible models which display in the following COM box. Please choose the correct model and then press OK button to diagnose. If there are no correct models, please press back button and return to return to select menu manually. Okay. Yep, that looks okay to me. Okay. Not sure what this means. Let's do a health report on it. All right, let's see what it says. Just as a side note, I tried these dongles on a 2008 Land Rover LR2, and the Xtool and the Topdon auto ID'd it. This one, the Thinkcar, did not auto ID a 2008 Land Rover LR2. And it did not auto ID this 2011, or according to this 2012 Sorento. I'm going to have to look at the date of manufacture on this. The sticker says 2011, but so we're just interested in what these dongles will do. I could pause it while we're going through this, but I kind of want you to see how long it takes to do the scan. So just, if I got to watch it, you got to watch it. How's that sound? Okay, so it's all done. We can do a report. Okay. I like the idea that you can do a report here. You know, talks about issues, a full, just a health inspection, health report on the vehicle. I like this because I can email it to the customer, and they have it for their records. But it just kind of makes them feel good that you're keeping them in the loop. All right. It's got freeze frame data here. Let's see what that says. Let's see what current looks like. No freeze frame data present at this time. Okay. Okay, that's referring to the crankshaft position sensor. Okay. This looks like live data then. Okay. Okay, this must have been freeze frame live data, I'm guessing. Okay. I thought it was my first time really using this, so I'm just learning it the same as you're learning. So, okay, what's this for module information? Okay. Read fault code. This only has the P0336 code in it. Let's go through and see what it has on the list here. If we select all, will it show us? Oh, okay. You have to select all of them, and then it'll show them to you. And it looks like you can, I'm guessing you can graph them. Let me start it up and see if it makes any difference here. Again, I'm learning this the same time you're learning it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how it's giving me this down here, this, you know, countdown 10 of 18. I'm trying to see if there's some way to just be able to scroll through all of them instead of one at a time. So it seems like it's going to make me go back the same way. I didn't see any anywhere near as many PIDs, data PIDs, as the other one. Might be the menu I'm in. I'm not, you know, faulting the dongle just yet. I said, you're seeing this the same time I'm seeing it. Okay, these, okay, but it looks like, all right, these are, okay, that's my bad. These are each one of these is a page. Okay. Okay, that was my, yeah, so with that in mind, let me pay a little closer attention here. Okay. Okay, here we got the injection pulse time. All right, okay. Just so you know, I do not have my seatbelt buckled. Okay. Listen, hope you guys can see all this. Okay, injection pulse time. Yeah, the fuel tank's just under half a tank. Okay. And the hood is not closed. Fuel pressure, this thing has got to be direct injected. Nope, got to go the other way. Wish there was an easier way to toggle through these. Maybe there is. You know, I just haven't figured it out yet. I just want you to see what all this can do. I'm looking for like misfire, that kind of stuff. See if it's on here. You know, injection time. Okay. Okay. It's in closed loop. Nope. I didn't get, okay. I had switched to the next page and I hadn't gone all the way through this. Okay, you getting all this? Seem to be concerned about the battery condition. I'm not sure what all this is about, but I'm just showing you what I said, I'm just seeing this list the first time myself, so just want you to be able to look through and see what all it shows. We got to go back to 15 and 16 here. Okay. $500 for glasses, and I got to take them off to see. Okay, look, here we go, misfire. So look for it. I don't see any misfires. But at least it has it. That's what I was looking to see what it had. See if okay, it did change. Just seeing what it's doing here. Another page here. Let's see what the last page is. Okay. Oh, just water temperature. Okay. Let's see what the actuation tests you can do here. Disable ignition coil, and you can also disable the injector for misfire diagnosis. Seems to have all the usual suspects as far as that's concerned. Special functions. Wonder if it'll read the VIN here. See what it does. Okay. Of course, I had input the VIN, so it already knew what it was. So, okay. It does have power balance. Okay. Let's see what it does here. It's a little bar graph. Yeah, I'm learning this at the same time you are. Please wait patiently. With 3 exclamation points. They really want you to wait. I guess it's gathering data. We'll find out. Okay. I'd have to do some research, but all right, look at these averages. You go from 1831.52, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but that to a negative 146.52, then a positive 134, and a negative 1009.39. I'm gonna have to look up exactly what that means, but okay, crankshaft and camshaft signal test. Let's see what that's all about. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look it up. Again, I'm just going through to see what, what all this thing has got on it. Any freeze frame? Might have already done that. Okay. Okay, well, it's gonna beep and tell me to get the dongle probably. I don't know if this one will. I guess not. All right, well, that's pretty much. I mean, that should give you a pretty good idea of what this one will do. This one more. Okay, now we got the. Let me get my glasses back on. Okay, this is the Topdon Topscan Pro. They have the light. It has like 8 special functions, and then the Pro's got 13. It's the only difference. Everything else is the same. Okay, let's get. That's the Topscan software. Again. And also, like I said, these have to be connected to the internet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go for diagnostics, and it shows that we're connected to our VCI. All right, this is a Kia. Isn't that what I said? Yeah, it's a Kia. Okay, maybe I don't have the. Okay, I got to download. Okay, and once you from the app, if you're using something like this just as a DIYer and you don't have every vehicle under the sun that you have to work on, you download the app, then you can download the module for whatever vehicle you have. If you have a Ford and a Chevy, just download Ford and Chevy. But if you come across something that you don't have, you can always just download it. Okay, so now we got it installed. We can choose it. All right, we'll see if this auto IDs. Let's see if it'll read it. Oh, well, maybe it'd help if I had the key on. You guys see this? I hate to think that we're watching this and I'm the only one that can see it. Okay, that was probably I can't fault the dongle because I didn't have the key on. I'm going to try it one more time and see if it'll read it. Because now I have the key on. There you go. See, that was my fault, and that's the correct. Where you say last time I checked, 2012. Let's do an auto scan. Auto scan. All right, again, like I said, I could pause the video, but I want you to see how long it takes to do a scan. All three of them seem to have found slightly different trouble codes. Wish it had topology, but you got to spend a lot of money to get a tool that has topology. Okay, let's see what the report says here. Okay, 9 systems. Okay, 1 in the engine. Instrument panel module as a trouble code and a TPMS. I'm going to save it. Okay. What does, I guess you can't pick that. All right. What are hot functions? Throttle detection, steering angle reset, ABS bleeding, and TPMS reset. Okay. Again, that just shows you what the vehicle is. Okay. Wonder what I did wrong. I was trying to find, live data, all that kind of stuff. I obviously did something wrong because I'm sure it does all that. No, it's not. I obviously did something wrong. I'm sure this does all this stuff. I obviously pushed something. I did something wrong. So, can you tell that these videos aren't scripted? There's some old guy bumbling around in his shop here. I said, you're learning this the same time I'm learning it. I might have somehow messed this up. I might have to start from scratch, because it scanned it a lot faster before. Yeah, I think I messed something up on this one. It seems to be locked up. I'm sure it was my fault. Trying to get even backed out of it. Yeah, I obviously did something here. I'll see if I can edit this part out. Yeah, I really messed this one up. Okay. What I'm going to do, just to make sure, I'm going to back all the way out and start from scratch here. Okay, take two. Okay, confirm, USA, that's it, auto scan, that's better. You haven't fallen asleep yet? Okay. There are other dongles out there, iCarly and stuff like that, and then there's connectors, USB connectors that goes from the DLC to a laptop with programs on a laptop, and I just wanted to compare the dongles like this that you can just carry in your glove box. So these will work off iPhone, Android, iPads, or Android tablets. Do a report. You got to enter the mileage. 156, 776, and it's miles. Confirm. Okay. Save. It was pre-scanned, so we're saving that. All right. All right. There we go. ECU information. Okay. what kind of active test we can do here. Lock and unlock. That worked. Okay. Those are what it can test. Active test. All right. Data stream. So I'm just seeing what all's on here. Okay, are we in a specific module? Is that, because must have been in that, let's see what, the key is on. Special function, okay. Active tests. Okay. All right, here it's got the, you can disable coils, disable injectors, that's good. Okay. Special functions. Okay, we already did that. Data stream. Yeah, start it up. It's in Fahrenheit, okay. Closed loop. Oh, well, the engine's running. It knows the engine's running. That's good. knock noise. They seem to be worried about that. Okay, misfiring. I don't see any misfires here. Intake and exhaust camshaft position. Those all look the same. Well, I guess that's good. They're all the same. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I think we already did that. Yep, I want you to take the little dongle out. All right, well, for what it was, so I just wanted to show you, what each of them would do to the best of my ability here. Let me turn this thing off. At least you can see what at least hopefully I showed you the majority of what the thing will do. No expert with them, I'm just learning how to use them, but I kind of wanted to show you what all three would do, and just in real time on the same car. Instead of 2011 Kia, or well, 2012 Kia Sorento. I'm going to try it on other cars. I've done a few things on it. None of them would auto ID a 2001 Nissan Pathfinder. They would not auto ID a 2006 Saab 9-3, and the Xtool and the Topdon auto ID the 2008 Land Rover LR2, but the Thinkdiag 2, the Thinkcar, did not auto ID the Land Rover, and that's the only one that did not auto ID a 2011 or 2012 Kia, whichever. The car says it's 11, the ECU says it's 12. But for what it's worth, that's kind of just a little bit of a rundown. You see, them in actual being used. So I hope that helps somebody. By all means, comments, questions, suggestions. I'm learning this, myself, and if there's any suggestions that anybody would have, I would greatly appreciate it. So do me a favor, like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'll put links in the description for all of this, these things, if you're interested in buying any of it. The links help out my channel, and it doesn't cost you any more, and it would be greatly appreciated. So until the next video, take care. Forgot to turn this thing off.